Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda with your host, Dawn. In this episode, we will actually get started on finding our next spiritual stone. We finally managed to beat the DQ Temple. Yay! No more Queen Goma. I have configured some of my video settings. Hopefully this video will be better quality and the volume or the sound, audio, whatever, will actually start to sync up correctly. So we're going to go ahead and get started on that, and I have set a timer that will let me know when I need to stop. So we're going to go ahead and start listening to what the Deku Tree needs to tell us. Now listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me. We get our second glimpse, I should say, at the main evil boss of the entire game. Woo! Scary. Him and his giant nose. This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorceress powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. This is my favorite part. Before time began, before spirits and life existed, three golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. Din, the goddess of power. Nehru, the goddess of wisdom. Faror, the goddess of courage. Din. With her strong flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the Red Earth. This is probably a pretty cool cutscene out of the entire game. It's like my favorite. I love it. It's awesome. Nehru poured her wisdom onto the earth and gave the spirit of the law to the world. It's like a slap in the face to everybody who ever thought they knew how the world was created. This is how it really happened, guys. Faror, with her rich soul, produced all life forms who would uphold the law. The three great goddesses, their labors completed, departed for the heavens. And golden sacred triangles remained at the point where the goddesses left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis of our world's providence, and the resting place of the triangles has become the sacred realm. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man, with his evil heart, to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. Then why did you send me inside to go and beat up on a giant spider of doom? Why would you do that? I'm only 10. Why would you send a kid to his death? Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. You could have told me before I went in. This is Hyrule's final hope. Link, go now to Hyrule Castle. There thou wilt surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you, the stone that man wanted so much that he cast the curse on me. Okay, I could have done all... You could have given me the stone, you could have told me the story, everything, before I even had to go inside into that temple. Thank you, giant tree. I hate you. All that effort for nothing. I get a giant green rock. I should go pawn this just to spite you. And we get our Kokri's Emerald. Regardless of the Deku Tree being a giant jerk and making us go through a giant temple, All for nothing. We got our emerald. Woo! It's pretty and shiny. The future depends upon thee, Link. Thou art courageous. Navi the fairy, help Link to carry out my will. No, keep her. Keep her. We don't want her. I entreat ye, Navi. Goodbye. And the Deku Tree dies. All of his life force goes into his leaves and they fall. And he turns gray like charcoal. Yep. I don't want to go to Hyrule Castle, Navi. Just stay there. Don't... No. And we come out and we are confronted by Mida, who we can not get past without talking to. Hey, Link! What did you do? The great Deku Tree, did he die? How could you do a thing like that? It's all your fault! Yeah, Mida blames us for everything that happened. Obviously, it's our fault that the Deku Tree died, because we are capable of something like that. Anyway, we're going to go over here, and I'm actually going to explain something because I did have somebody from Team K8 who asked. This guy, earlier in the video, we see him, he is not humping a rock, he's trying to pick the rock up. If you go talk to him, he will tell you about how to pick up a rock. He's not humping it. I think it was CST that said that. He's not humping it. Humping. Anyway, now we can actually go outside of the forest. We're gonna go this way, because that's how we get to Hyrule Castle. Oh, you're leaving. And then we meet Saria on the bridge. And it's a tender reunion of two friends, though some might say it's more. I knew that you would leave the forest someday, Link, because you are different from me and my friends. But that's okay, because we'll be friends forever, won't we? I want you to have this ocarina. Please take good care of it. And you get our first ocarina, which is this weird peachy color. Fantastic! We can play music now. Not only do we fight, we're a traveling bard. You received the fairy ocarina. Yeah. This will be your best friend for a good while, because music is the answer to everything, for some reason. Like, a lot of different things in this game can be accomplished via playing music on your ocarina. Yeah. When you play my ocarina, I hope you will think of me and come back to the forest to visit. And I never understood this portion of the cutscene when Link backs away from her and looks absolutely terrified. It looks like she just turned into a monster for some reason. I don't know why. It's so weird. I mean, you'd think he'd be like, turn around real sad and just kind of walk off. No, he freaks out and runs. I don't understand. Anyway, we make it to Hyrule Field, where the majority of our adventuring will be made, because we have to walk, or run, or ride a horse for forever across this stupid field. You spend the majority of your time out here, actually. It's kind of sad, because if you can see the map in the bottom right-hand corner, it's a pretty big place, and there's lots of stuff to do around here, so get used to it. Learn the layout. You'll hate it after a while. And you'll also hate this guy. He's an owl. Hoot, hoot! Link, look up here. It appears that the time has finally come for you to start your adventure. You will encounter many hardships ahead. That is your fate. Don't feel discouraged, even during the toughest times. Yeah, he always makes me think of Captain Kirk, so... Go straight this way and you'll see Hyrule Castle. You'll meet a princess there. And you can hit the B button and bypass all that. And we're just gonna say, yes, we did get all that. Alright then, I'll see you around. And then he hoots at you and he flies away, and I think he only offers help maybe twice out of the entire game. Like, actual physical, I'm going to help you help. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and head to Hyrule Castle. And hopefully we'll get there before nighttime. Now, if you've never played this game, nighttime is not one of the best times to be out in Hyrule Field, because you will be attacked by Stalfos children, which we're probably going to actually end up seeing because we can never reach the gates in time. So, get prepared to see Stalfos. Woo! Or baby Stalfos. Whatever. Skeleton children things. Yay. If you've ever played Minecraft, whenever at night enemies just spawn, then these are kind of like them. These are Stalfos things. They're kind of annoying. They'll follow you. They're not very fast, so you can kind of run. You can outrun them if you really want to. But they're just going to keep popping up no matter where you're at. So, I'd suggest either getting on this wall, getting in the water, or getting on the, there's another wall in the middle of the field. Because they're immune to the water. Or, they're not immune to the water, I should say. They'll die. It's great. And sometimes they'll drop rupees, so you can get money from them too. It's pretty nice. But yeah, stay here until morning comes, unless you want to fight them. I mean, you can totally fight them all you want. No big deal. But they'll just keep coming. Like, they're endless. It's like a testament to how many people died in this field for some reason. But yeah. Thankfully, day and night are pretty quick. So, well, thankfully night is quick, day isn't. However you want to look at it. But yeah. And once day comes, they'll go away. And you'll never have to deal with them again. Until the next night. And they go away once the crow doodles? Whatever. Once the crow calls, then that's when they'll actually go away. And then the bridge will lower and you can go inside. Yay. And we get to deal with Market Town. Market life. Yes. You see there's guards everywhere. Fantastic. Amazing guards. And it's actually kind of loud in the market, so get used to it. However, there is one person we actually do want to talk to in here. We want to talk to this girl. Actually, when it comes to this, leave me feedback whether you guys want me to actually talk to everybody, or if you just want me to talk to key people. Because otherwise I'm just going to talk to key people. Hey, your clothes. They're different. You're not from around here, are you? Oh, you're a fairy boy from the forest. My name is Malin. My dad owns Lon Lon Ranch. Dad went to the castle to deliver some milk, and he hasn't come back yet. Okay, so we talked to her. Now we head toward the castle. You can go into the other places if you would like. Whatever floats your proverbial boat. But, you know, it's up to you. There's some cool stuff there. There's some bunch of shops. You can go shop at stuff. Blah, blah, blah. All that. But I'm going to deal with this owl, who I don't like. And then I am going to end the video here. So leave me your comments on whether you want me to talk to everyone, or if you just want me to only talk to certain people like I've kind of been doing. So, yeah, comment on that, and we will pick up our video here next time. I thank you for watching, and I hope you continue to watch. Have a wonderful, fantastic, amazing day.